Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Lesson 4. Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe is a very long book, but the novel can more or less be broken down into three major movements. Crusoe belongs to a middle-class family. His father wants him to be a good middle-class guy. But Crusoe, who wants nothing more than to travel around a ship, struggles against the authority of both his father and God. Ultimately, he decides to thumb his nose at both by going adventuring on the sea instead. Robinson Crusoe, as a young man, defied his parents and went to sea. He loved to be a sailor. Being a sailor was a kind of dream for Robinson Crusoe. He went on his first voyage at the age of 19. His ship was wrecked. He, however, survived. He was ashamed to go back home. He boarded another ship and went to Brazil. Here he became a farmer and soon became the owner of a sugar plantation by his hard work and dedication. He became very rich. He undertook a business trip to Africa. This time too he had to face a storm, much stronger than on his first journey. His ship was wrecked. He was thrown upon a lonely, uninhabited land. He was the sole survivor in that incident too. Word meaning: defeat, disobey, voyage, a long journey involving travel by sea, wrecked, crashed, survived, continued to live, ashamed, feeling guilty of one's action, lonely, isolated, alone, uninhibited, wild, soul only. He lived here alone for several years. After spending 15 years on the island, while going to his boat he saw a footprint on the sand. Instead of being happy, he felt scared, as in his 15 years of survival, he did not saw any human on the island. He was surprised. He looked all around but could not see anyone. He looked here and there but could not find another footprint. Robinson started wondering what it could be. Again he went to confirm whether what he saw was a footprint or not. Yes, it was exactly the print of a foot, toes, heel and all other parts of the foot of a human. He ran quickly to his cave as if to save himself. Robinson made a sharp weapon which he carried with him everywhere for self-defense. One evening Robinson Crusoe saw many people. They used to eat other humans. They came from the nearby island. Next day Crusoe saw the wreck of a ship. Everyone was drowned. However, there was a lone survivor. Robinson took the man to his cave and saved his life. He named him Friday as they met on a Friday. Robinson taught him English. Friday used to help Robinson in his work. One day Friday went missing. Robinson searched and saw that he was about to be killed by the people. Word meaning: scared, frightened, here and there, in different places, sharp, having a fine point, drowned, die, lone, single. He used all his weapons and finally managed to kill all their enemies. By so much of efforts Crusoe saved Friday's life. Robinson Crusoe and Friday, using the boat of the enemies, sailed back to Brazil where Robinson had left his business. He found that he had become a wealthy man. Friday continued to stay with Robinson Crusoe, helping him with his plantation. Adapted from Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Word meaning: weapons, arms, wealthy, rich.
Like, share and subscribe.